Hey Silver Bull fans, welcome back to the Silver Bull channel. Here we have the smallest coin produced by the Perth Mint. Smallest silver coin anyhow. It's 1/10 of an ounce. 1/10 of an ounce silver coin. And I posted in a video before that I thought that was the smallest silver coin. That was the title anyhow. Someone told me that in South America they actually produce a silver coin that's 1/20th of the ounce. So this isn't the smallest silver coin in the world, but it is the smallest silver coin produced by the Perth Mint. And it's about the size of a 5-cent piece. And for Americans, it's a bit bigger than a dime, but smaller than a nickel. Very light. Even comes encapsulated still in the plastic capsule, and comes with its own card there. It's the Australian koala, and it's a similar design to the 1 ounce coin for 2011. This cost me $14 on eBay, so that's about $10 over spot. Base metal for this is worth about $4, so you know, not the most economical way to buy your silver bullion. But remember, during the Hunt Brothers high, they produced little items of silver, and often they're actually worth quite a bit because they're rare, very hard to find them. So I would think this is a good coin for people who want to collect coins, not so much for people who want to collect bullion. But there you go. And just to show you how it compares to a 1 ounce koala, there you go. There's a big difference in size there, and in weight. This is thicker, very heavy. This is very light. Even with the card, it's still very light. But they've encapsulated it. They've done a nice job. If you can read the Queen's head on the back, of course, they've valued it. Let's see if I can get this at 10 cents. Let's see if I can get this. And very pretty. Of course, the koala, a unique creature to Australia, and another nice coin to add to the bullion collection. I've still got to get the panda, the Canadian maple, maybe a Philharmonic, and a Andean cat. I'm going to have to pull my finger out and get those. I also want 10 ounce bars and a kilo bar. One of the kilo bars lonely by itself. It's interesting, silver, just talking about the silver market, we had that dive for a bit, and I claimed it was a paper game. Put a little video up there, paper games. Showed you how easy it was to write on paper and claim you've got 1 billion ounces of silver. Basically, that's what they're doing, selling it into the market. But the reality is we're on the way up again, quite strongly. And I don't put that down to a paper game. I put that down to the underlying physical demand. When you've got over 1 billion Indians and over 1 billion Chinese wanting silver, of course it's going to go up in value. And it doesn't matter how much these banksters try to devalue the value of silver, it's just not going to happen. Even if in America, like someone, thankfully, they told me VAT in England is 20%. Even if they try to do something like that to silver bullion in America and Canada, it's not going to change the value because you're still going to have those Chinese and Indians, the huge market of precious metals. China's made it quite clear they want to have a bigger holding of gold bullion than the United States. So they want over 7,000 tonnes of this stuff. And that's for their central bank. They want their people, they want a bimetal society because China's always had a history of silver. They want their people to be using silver bullion. So if they want 7,000 ounces of gold, 7,000 tonnes, 7,000 tonnes of gold, how many tonnes or hundreds of thousands of tonnes are they going to want of silver to support their economy? So, we may have drops in silver but the long term is very bullish, and don't panic. The other thing I'd suggest is realise that the paper game can't last forever. And eventually the underlying physical demand will always win out. So the Chinese need about 1 billion ounces of silver just to modernise their economy, i.e., computerised, do all the other things that silver is in high demand for. So that's my rant for today. That's just something different. Not really a good way to collect bullion, but I collected this for you guys so you could have a look, and we'll add that one to the collection. Have a happy day and keep stacking.